I'm going to show you what headgear I wear in the autumn leading into winter. Here we go. So I'm going to take you through my hats. I am really excited because I bought a new hat from Agnes B, which I'm going to show you at the end. So I have added to my collection. I now have four hats that I wear quite a lot of. So we all wear a hood, don't we? We all pull a hood over our heads if we're wearing puffer jackets, parkas, etc. So this is not a hood. These are not hoods. These are the hats that I intentionally wear to keep warm and also as a fashion statement, because I really do think they are, but you need to get the whole look right. You can't, when you're my height, you can't overclutter. So I wear a very staple background and a very classic coat if I am wearing these hats, so that I get full value from the hat. First up is a hat that my agent gave me 2 Christmases ago. I have talked about this before. My agent, Nigel, has extraordinary taste for a man. I mean, that sounds so awful, but I mean, he knows what suits me as a woman. I really envy his wife, Lou, because he has such great taste. So is she, actually. So she's very lucky. So he bought me this without my suggesting it. He went to Liberty and he bought me this. It's Eugenia Kim is the brand. It's made into Peru. It is the softest ever wool, and I love it. It doesn't make my head itch. You know how sometimes hats can make your head itch. When I wear it, it adds height, and I can wear it in a jaunty fashion, which is pulled up high on my head, or I can wear it flatter. And I always wear this with my camel coat because it then gives a quite classic background, and the hat adds the colour that I want. And I've discovered with my shorter hair, hats suit me far better with shorter hair. So that is something I'd wear in the snow, something I wear on very cold days, and yeah, I absolutely love it. So from Liberty, that is Eugenia Kim. Never heard of her before. Don't know if she's still selling to Liberty, but I certainly love that. Second up is a trilby. I've worn this on the vlog before. I wore it a couple of weeks ago, actually, with the feather. I think it was my friend Susie's, either her dad's or her uncle's, but I bought it. No, I didn't. She gave it to me at a vintage market, and I absolutely love it. It's very old school, and I wear this actually in the rain quite a lot. And I wear this with a leather jacket, a very classic leather jacket, or again with my camel coat. So I keep it very basic, and I like it. I mean, it's quite small. I probably could do with a bigger size, but it is vintage, and I like the fact there is the fishing fly feather on the side of it. And it's worn. It's very, very worn, and round the brim it's worn, but I love it. I just love it. So that is my classic vintage trilby. Next up, this is an old favourite. This was knitted for me by my very good friend Frankie. She was going through a time in her life when she needed a pick-me-up, so she just knitted and knitted. She made bunting and she knitted, and she knitted me 5 different woolly hats. I love this one. It's my favourite because it's Aran. and I've washed it so many times. It washes well. I hand wash it because I don't want it to shrink. It just reminds me of a moment in her life, but it also, I just love wearing it. It's like a very comfortable pair of socks on my head. Again, I will allow this to be with I often wear this with my green acne coat, actually, my green acne coat, because the coat looks good and the hat looks good, and I just think they complement each other. But it's real comfort. It lights my face, and again with short hair, I really like it. So yes, that's my beanie classic Aran hat, knitted by my friend Frankie. I've got them in all different colours, but this is the one I love most. Finally, so this is exciting. I bought this couple of weeks ago, last week actually, from Agnes B, because I live opposite Agnes B. So I look in their window, I was waiting for their sale, and as typical, I went into the sale and this wasn't in the sale. But it was £70, which is reasonable because it's wool, and it's what I've been looking for ages, which is a Baker Boy hat that is going to go right over my head to make me look a bit like an urchin. This is it. Look how gorgeous this is. It's got elastic in the back, so it stretches. I've got a really big head for somebody so small. It's one size. It's navy wool, but it masquerades as black. I wanted black, but this is as dark as I could get. Just look at this. Oh my gosh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So I pull it down right over my eyes, and I love the back of it. I think it's very French. It's very Parisienne, as is Agnes B, and I love it. I wear this with any of my coats, actually, because it's navy. It doesn't detract from the coat, and I will often wear it with a simple leather jacket, or I will wear it with my new Stella McCartney. I mean, that's pretty full on, the Stella McCartney and the Stella McCartney and the Baker Boy hat. Why not? And I'll also wear it with my French Agnes B coat, which has a very Parisienne look. So yeah, it goes with so many different looks. I love it. Oh, who did you say? Hold on, this is Sandra. Everyone knows Sandra.
Hello, everyone.
Who did you say I look like?
Sandy Shaw.
Sandy Shaw. Oh, Sandra and I are the only people in this building who probably even remember Sandy Shaw.
Yeah.
Do you know Sandra? She was the worst interview I ever did.
Oh, really?
She walked out of the studio because I played puppet on a string.
Oh, wow.
Can you believe it? But yes, it's very Sandy
And that
Shaw.
made her that song.
Exactly, Sandra. And so that's it. So that is my hat collection. I'd love to know whether you are fond of hats. Again, I say, when you're short, you have to be really careful because I could be walking around like a mushroom. But bad hair days, oh my gosh, they are a godsend. There we go. I will see you Sunday. Tell me about your hats. Thank you, by the way, all of you commenting on where you walk. I loved the vlog. Last week's vlog, I was talking about where I walked and asked where you walked, and my goodness me, all my international viewers, you have the most amazing opportunities to walk in forests and seaside and everything else, and all of us here in the UK, thank you for your suggestions as well. If you have time, read the comments. Fascinating. Now comment about your hats. And don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. See you Sunday. Bye.